We all want to feel loved and seen for the holidays. One group that can often feel overlooked are those in nursing homes. AARP Illinois is spreading holiday cheer with heartfelt handwritten cards through the Holiday Cards That Care program. I spoke with Senior Associate State Director Lori Hendren and her daughters to learn how you can help them make a difference. Lori, let's start with you. What inspired AARP Illinois to launch the holiday gift card program?
Right. So during COVID, we listened to our members and their loved ones who were in nursing homes, and they were unconnected and isolated. And AARP knew that was an opportunity to step in. And we started the program during COVID, and we sent boxes of cards and stickers, and these young ladies here helped package it. And we started about 12,000 cards. And people write messages, and they go to our most needy in nursing homes from the top of the state all the way down to the bottom. And over the years, it's developed to where schools are doing. So we have Springfield, Illinois, the girls' middle school in Pleasant Plains, to Elmhurst, to the Jack and Jill Association Chicago chapter, to whole churches doing it. And it's become a movement of change. And we are having people who may not be seen during the holidays get handwritten cards with trees drawn in them. And it is a beautiful moment to give back during the holidays.
Hattie and Harper, I know you guys do a lot with this too. How do you hope people feel when they open your card?
I hope they feel joyful and happy that they had a great experience on the holidays.
That's so sweet. How about you?
I hope they have like the Christmas spirit again and having someone feel like they're there for them.
Yeah. Do you put a lot of thought into your cards when you draw them?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that is so sweet. It's such an important piece that people may not think about. Can be so meaningful to people.
Absolutely. And what's important is AARP, we have hundreds of volunteers across the state, but this is something people can do at home. They can do with their friends and family. Sometimes we have families that do it around Thanksgiving table.
Yeah.
You can connect. Volunteering with AARP is so special. You can be with us in the State House, you can be with us in community, or you can make a difference right there, watching television and writing notes about how someone is important. Too often when individuals go into nursing homes, isolation sets in. And this is one way we can connect, and knowing that you're not alone.
Yeah. People might not think about a simple holiday card as addressing loneliness, but it does make a difference.
It does. I mean, if you have any loved ones who's ever been in a facility or even a hospital, the hours are very quiet. And to be able for just a moment to open a card and have sweet kids like this and kindergartners have drawings or notes, it's just a moment of love and knowing that someone out there took their time to care. And that's why AARP is so proud to do this. And this year alone, we've done over 10,000 holiday cards. But from schools to churches across the state, some of our staff participate. So it has truly become a momentum to where we start building out this program in the beginning of summer to be able to meet the demand. And that's one thing we're talking to everyone about. Volunteer with AARP. We take care of everything. We send the box of care to you, and you can do it in your own time.
Yeah, talk to me why it's so important for AARP Illinois to have this type of program in place.
Absolutely. This is one way we can weave our mission into the backyard, into community, to know that we are there, whether if you're in a small community like Albion, Illinois, or you're all the way to Rockford, that there is a presence of AARP and you can make a difference. And that's what AARP has 1.7 million members, and we are well known in the State House, we're well known in communities, but we're also well known for this, and it's part of giving back.
And it obviously doesn't matter your age, you can give back. What do you guys like to draw on the cards?
I'll probably draw like a stocking or a candy cane or gingerbread man on mine.
Yeah, how about you?
Christmas trees, Santa hats, candy canes, all the sweet things.
Lots of colors, lots of sweet things.
Yes,
and really, communities can get involved. Explain to them how they can get involved.
Absolutely. So we're going to have a QR code that's featured. You can contact AARP Illinois and just ask to volunteer with us. And truly, you're going to be connected with me. And we're going to talk, and we're going to send you a box. And young ladies like this help us build it. And you're going to get 40 cards, stickers, pens, tape, everything you need just to do it at home. And for some communities, they'd like to do 200 or 1,000. Their school alone did 1,000. Schools in Elmhurst do, the entire grade from pre-K to 8th grade spend time doing cards. And it's just about reaching out to AARP and say, hey, we want to volunteer. And I think what's great is when we have youngsters being able to participate, but then we have individuals that write meaningful messages, long stories on there about connecting, about their service in the military or knowing they're from the community. And that's what's most important. We pair you up with facilities of nursing homes in your zip code. So we're making sure we're getting whole communities and we're connecting.
That's wonderful. And it may seem like something so small, but it can mean so much to folks who may not have a large family around them during the holidays.
Absolutely. If you have no visitors during the holidays, or maybe a handful, getting a card or several cards like this really makes a difference.
All right, grab those phones, scan the QR code on your screen to volunteer with AARP Illinois. For more information, visit aarp.org/il.